Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Cloud Valentino, variety streamer, and we are live on Twitch, YouTube, and Beam. Tonight, we are going to continue our playthrough of Coffee Talk Tokyo. I think we were on day 13. But let us get into it, as I am very excited to see where we left off in this great story. There we go. There we go. Another hot one. Hold on, guys. 1 second. What is going on here? Oh, okay. There we go. Fix it. But the evening breeze is promising. Oh, Vin, you're early. I know. Didn't even need the alarm today. Should we get the music going? Right, of course. Wait a minute, did I just get a post? 12? You seem to be in good spirits. Uh-huh. I mean, yes, I am. I'm sorry, I should be prepping the cups or wiping the counter or Vin. I'm just glad you're feeling well enough to be here. Yeah. Me too. Can I make you a drink? Vin? Oh, I'm so sorry. Phone is going down and staying down. I saw that you and Blue are speaking again, at least online. Yeah. I mean, yeah. After that night, I wasn't sure she'd ever want to speak to me again. Wasn't sure I wanted to speak to her either. But in the end, Emmy was right. Reading Blue's letter, I could see she never meant any harm. When she's talking, she doesn't have much of a filter. But if she can write it out and think a bit about what she really wants to say, maybe I should have a drink. Keep my hands busy. Sure, what would you like? Something uncaffeinated today. I'm buzzed enough as it is. Uncaffeinated. Oh, yeah, I think I think today is day 13. I think that's what we're on. Oh, it's the 13th. So yeah, this is day 13. I was trying to keep track of how many days we've been through. I remember 13 was the last day we landed. So yeah, okay, we were on day 13. Okay. Okay, so you want something uncaffeinated. Well, that pretty much eliminates everything up here. Coffee, tea, green tea, white ochima, chocolate. All this is caffeinated. All that is caffeinated. All right, let's check out. Oh, I thought there would be more to it than that. Okay, something like a dragon. Nature documentaries and quiet moments. That's his favorite things. What I'm doing with my life. Searching for emotions yet to be sung. I drift each day through a sea of neon and noise. Stories. Choose your fighter. Tuna mayo forever. No, I'm Team Salmon. That's my second fave. Oh. Choose your fighter. Melon is undefeated. I knew you'd say that. You have such a sweet tooth. What's your fave? Well, you know I go for the gold. Go for the gold, baby. Yeah. New Makoto loading. Please stand by. Moving out, hashtag. The sun is shining. It's about 1200 degrees too hot. And my swatch is going to explode in my lap. But I'm in a good mood anyway. Let the sun shine above the city and in our minds. A June song for every situation. These guys were back and forth. We will try a cucumber miso gazpacho today. I'm feeling daring. Travel recipes. Okay. What matters most isn't the result, but the heart behind it. True that, true that. To all concerned, I sincerely apologize that yesterday's experiment did not yield the desired results. I shall not forget the warm words I received from everyone and will proceed with preparations for the next attempt. Yours faithfully, Kenji. Thank you all the same, Kenji-san. No, the word you're thinking of is hacienda. Jalapeno is a sandwich with meat between two slices of bread. No, the word you're thinking of is hamburger. Jalapeno is a rabbit with antelope horns. No, you're thinking of jackalope. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Oh, you picked up on the meme, bro. Foodies forever. Thinking about new chapters. Oh, wow. Teaching? Maybe. Been a while since I hit the books. It's happening. Who's coming to Zip? Yeah, tomorrow. Finally, some good news. See you in the pit. I'll be hanging back, going with some local friends. Nice. I'm trying to find you. Try to say hi. Performance confirmed. Zip Aneta concert will proceed as scheduled tomorrow. Thank you for your patience and support. See you there. Hope he's really rested this time. I won't relax till he gets on stage. Oh man. So excited to see Junmai tomorrow. Me too. Should I try and sneak in some snacks? No. That's hilarious. Pro tip, don't sleep on the fluffy pancake spot next to Zip Aneta. Finally nailed playing the bridge from Exit A to my guitar. Good for you. Career gap from childcare. We translate household ops into CV impact. Ginger plus soy milk is my new comfort cheat code. Hong Kong, India, Southeast Asia all have their own ginger milk drinks. Guess I'm just joining the club, soy edition. Okay. Neko Shell. Guess who's finally taking a holiday? My destination's on my suitcase. Oh, I see. Still stuck in a 1LK with no amenities? Upgrade your living today with our luxury penthouse tower in Roppongi. Contact us for a tour. Moving out. Find the room where your story begins. Thousands of listings updated daily across Tokyo and beyond. Yay? Late shift life. All right, we got what we wanted, so let's go. Here you go, Mellow Milky. Meticulously made. Minimally mind-altering milk drink. With drinks like this, it'll be easy to cut back on caffeine. Are you cutting back? I think so. Even if I have all these problems to deal with, there's still things that are in my control. How I sleep, what I eat, and drink. It might be hard to keep up working at a cafe and all. Whatever you need, let me know. Thanks. I'm not going to go cold turkey or anything. I'll start by cutting those Viennese coffees back to a couple per week, rather than a couple per day. Sounds good? Once the summer's over, I'll look into ordering some decaf beans. Well, I might be the only one ordering it, right? We are open late. It's not completely unreasonable to want decaf at this hour. True. So, what are your next steps with Blue? Well, we're, still just chatting. I apologize. She apologized. She told me she wasn't giving up on me. I've never really had someone say that before. That sounds like more than just chatting. I don't know what it is yet. But I like talking to her. We have a lot in common. She's funny and weird in a good way. Do you think you two will be going out again? Well, as in going outside to a venue or, right, not like, no, not going out, like going out to something and doing it together. Right, out together. Well, yes, maybe. But if we do, I'm going to make sure I'm ready. I'll research the place, bring water, keep an eye on the temperature. I'm trying to be honest about what I need, and trying not to see that as failure. Sounds like something worth smiling about? Yeah, it is. Hello, Erica. Oh my gosh, Vin, you're here. Hey, Pumpkin. It's been a whole week. Exactly. That's 1/52nd of a year. Evening, Cloud. Evening, Vin. You're looking well. Hey, Amy-san. Thanks. I've had a good day. Me too. What was your good day? Well, actually, Erica-chan, I wanted to thank you for the bento you dropped off the other day. Didn't realize how much I needed a good meal. You're welcome. Erica's been making bento every day this week. Even for me, my coworkers can't believe it. Do you want to know what my good day was? Yes. Well, you can't. Not until Yukini gets here. Erica, it's not nice to tease. I didn't mean to tease. Just wanted to build suspense. I'm sorry, Ren. It's okay, I can wait. We just passed Yuki on the way here. She was closing up the restaurant. She should be here soon. In the meantime, can I make either of you a drink? Could I have some tea with fruit, please? Tea? How about Ojicha, It has only 1/10 of the caffeine of matcha. Otherwise, you'll be up all night. Here's one. One hochicha. Sweetened with fruit, please. Be up all night. Mango. This is mango. There it is. How come that didn't show? That's bizarre. Why didn't it show like a... Okay, I made sure it was hot. Mochicha. Mango. Lychee. Wait a minute. Whoa. Why did it come out like that? I could have sworn on it. Oh, that's what happened. Why did it come out like that? I said mango. I said lychee. Okay. Chicha, mango, lychee. Why did it come out? Maybe that's what happened. Okay, I think I know what happened. I think I may have had hochicha twice. I think that's what happened. I just didn't notice. Here you are, hochicha with fruit. Yay! So good. Tea and fruit has become Erica's favorite treat recently. Because it's good and good for you. Even Ash has started drinking it that way too. Can I make anything for you, Emmy? I'm fine for now, thank you. Yukini is here. Good evening, everyone. Yukini, now that you're here, I could tell everyone my good news. You were waiting for me? Of course. Would you like something to drink, Yuki? Yes, please. But, Erica, patience. Would you like your usual Yuki-san? Actually, I'd like to try something new. But I'm not sure. Is there a tweak on my usual you think I'd like? Oh yeah, she usually gets that hochicha ice cold kind of business. Okay. Let's do mango, and then last but not least, let's mix some ice cream. Ooh, that looks yummy. Perhaps a little out of left field, this is a mango melba. It keeps your usual hochicha as a drizzle, but it's sweeter and richer. Hope you enjoy it. Is it okay? It's perfect. The nutty hochicha, the tangy mango, the sweet ice cream, such a beautiful balance. It preserves the flavors for Romy love, but it makes them mine. I wouldn't have thought I'd love something like this, and yet, what a joy it is to feel understood. It's my pleasure. Erica Chan's chomping at the bit. Champing. Pardon? The expression is champing at the bit. Champing is the term for what horses do when impatiently gnawing at the reins, i.e. the bit. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Can I tell the story, please? Can I tell the story now, please? Please. Yes, tell us. Okay. Ready? Here it is. Kaori and I are friends again. Kaori from your class. That's great. That's wonderful. That is great, Erica, but weren't you going to tell them how you got selected for the International Junior Science Symposium? Wait, what? Wow. All right, that too. I'll get to that. Anyway, make Hiyori a bento, just like we talked about with Fukuni. Oh, what did you put in it? I made some tofu and some panda onigiri. Oh, those were in the bento you left for me, right? That's right. They were so cute. Yeah, Carrie said so too. And then we talked, like really talked. Turns out she was kind of lonely too. She told me the other kids used to make fun of her all the time because her family doesn't have a lot of money. And they live in an old apartment where the aircon is always broken. She tried laughing along with the teasing for a while, and they kind of stopped bugging her. She said, I still felt bad. Like she still wasn't really friends with anyone until I gave her the bento. That was very kind of you, Erica. What happened then? Lunch ended. But then she promised me that once summer break was over and school started again, we'd eat lunch together every day just like before. Wow, that's amazing. That's really wonderful. Yeah, she thinks science is cool, actually. She even asked if she could help me with my project. I showed her an earlier idea I had that was too hard to build alone. And she had ideas I didn't even think of. So now I got a new friend and a lab associate. And we're all about teamwork and friendship and thermal regulation through passive salt-based cooling. So you two are already thinking about the next version of the aircon? That's right. Yukini. Please look forward to version 2.0 for the restaurant. We sincerely apologize for the wait. I'm sure it will be well worth it. So, Pumpkin, what did you say earlier about was it a science symposium? Yeah, the International Junior Science Symposium. Where is that happening? Seattle. I'm going to Seattle. Seattle? That's a great city. That's huge. Are you excited? It's a long flight. And your first time in America, too. Mm-hmm. But Dad will be there. And Mom's coming, too. Working remotely again? Not this time. I decided to take some time off. Wait, like actual time off? Actual time off. It's our first time in Seattle, so I want to make the most of it. I'd be happy to pass along recommendations if you would like any. Absolutely. Well, Ash is handling the itinerary, so I'll have him gather them from you. Of course. And believe it or not, that's not all. After Seattle, Ash and I are taking a proper vacation. Where to? Okinawa. Erica will be staying with Yuki for that. She kindly volunteered. Think nothing of it. I'm going to get so good at cooking. And I'm going to get some sleep. That's really great, Emmy. I'm glad. Thank you. It's long overdue, truthfully. I think it's time for that drink. Cloud, could I trouble you for a green tea? Just a green tea? Actually, no. It's already late. Mint works well. It keeps you alert, but won't disrupt your sleep. Oh, mint sounds nice. Maybe with milk and hot. Okay. Alright, she made it. Okay, she won it. Alright. So, nope. Late Demente. You are one late Demente. Ah, that's perfect. That smells really good. I feel more awake smelling that. There's something about mint that clears the fog. Surely a stimulant of some sort. Menthol? I'm not sure about the science, I just know the results. Fair enough. Well, I'm very proud of you, Erica. Truly. Thanks, Mom. You're asking good questions and trying to build things that help people. That's what it's all about. It's kind of amazing, actually, seeing you follow in your mom's footsteps. Erica's way ahead of me. When I was her age, I had no idea about the scientific method. My small town school barely had a science department. What sparked your interest in the sciences? My grandmother, actually. Was she a scientist of some kind? Far from it. She was a type of a spiritual medium. She performed Kuchiyosai rituals summoning the dead. Wait, actually summoning? That's right. She scattered salt, sing songs, and people believed the dead would speak through her. Well, they still hold those rituals up in Omori. That's right. And that's where our family is from. Some of the practitioners there studied under my grandmother. What do they do? What do they do exactly? Handle the dead? The spirit will borrow the Kako's body. Spirits share memories, answer questions, offer comfort. I watched my grandmother channel the dead many times. People often left crying, but lighter. Or precious.
Oh, okay.
And I thought, even if I can't explain this, it's important. I have to admit, a month ago, I don't know if I would have believed in all that. That's fair. But after meeting Fuku and Ayame-chan, you can see Ayame only very faintly sometimes. Not fair. Everyone can see her but me. Spiritual perception isn't seriously. So mostly shows up to roast me anyway. Meeting Fuku has been a real breakthrough. Just like my grandmother, she speaks about souls with 13. She works with them every day, after all. Also, just like my grandmother, there's no interest in explaining how it all works. Fuku. It's incredible you've made such a hard topic your life's work. It's a blessing and a curse. You're chasing a question that matters to you. Really matters. It's difficult to put it down. But I think this break for the Seattle trip will be good. I don't think I'll be able to fully stop thinking about it. Time away might surprise you. Stepping back often helps us see more clearly. I hope so. It's not easy. I think it's time. But when I get back, the work will be waiting for me. Every new answer leads to more questions. And every question brings me a little closer to her. Or even the work itself answers your question. How to connect to someone you lost. That's right. I'm very grateful that I have a family who supports me. Hey, are you okay? Oh. I just got really tired. No, actually. Yuki-san, what was that thing you said earlier about mint? It clears brain fog without overstimulating. Wonderful drink before bed. That sounds perfect. What about chocolate? Chocolate could... But if you cut it with milk, it will be fine. Just a bit won't hurt. That's right. Are you on a diet? Erica. Sort of. I'm trying to see what foods make me feel healthier. Sounds like an experiment. Yeah. Okay, here's my experiment. I have something like a mint mocha, but that won't make me feel buzzed. A mint mocha. That will make you feel buzzed. So now she wants something new to drink. Chocolate, soy milk, mint. Dip latte. Can we do some art for this? I don't even know what that says. Great job. That has nothing on it. Here, a mint chip latte. Oh, sounds great. Wow, it's really good. There's just enough milk to keep the chocolate from being too much. And the mint gives it a little kick. I feel great. Yay, success. Nothing less from Cloud. I'm running low on mint. I grow some in my garden, just for myself. It's not used much in Japanese cooking. If you ever need more, just ask. It's very kind of you, Yuki-san. Thank you. Thank you, Yuki-san. Of course. That looks sad then. Oh. I'm okay, Poken. Just thinking. About what? Erica. It's okay. I'm thinking about something Emmy said, actually. That when you're chasing a question that really matters to you, it gets hard to put it down. I don't know if I've ever had that. A question? Yeah, or something to really work towards. I mean, not like all of you. Like your aircon experiment, Erica-chan, and Yuki-san's cooking. They're cooking so long. I can't imagine an existence without it. Maybe there's something like that in your life? Something I can't imagine not having. Well, music, obviously. I love music. But I've never pursued something. Not like that. Even Blue, she's really into music too. But she built this whole fan page community out of it. Her unofficial fan page gets more views than June's official page now. Why do you think that is? I think she makes people feel seen. Like they're a part of something. Sounds like that's what matters to you. Connection, community. Maybe that's the direction to explore. Right. Just don't know how yet, or where to even start. That's alright. Everyone in this cafe has felt lost before. Finding purpose doesn't always start with a calling or even a clear question. Sometimes it starts with a chair at a quiet table, with someone who's glad you came. It's getting late. Do you need to get up early for prep? Yes, but I'd like another drink, actually. If I may stay a bit longer. By all means. Can we stay a little longer too? I have to. Never mind, it's not important. We can stay a bit longer. Yay! What can I get you, Yuki-san? I think what you made earlier is my new signature drink. What did you say it was called? A mango melba? Then that's what I would like, my new favorite. Well, alrighty. Put some mochicha, mix it with some mango and some ice cream, and you got yourself a mango melba. Mango melba. Mango. Here you go, a mango melba for you. Just as delicious as earlier. Sounds like you love sweet things as much as I do, Yuki. Yes, I'm surprising myself. Good on you for embracing change, Yuki. Van, earlier you mentioned my cooking. Yes, it's amazing. Even as a day-old bento. I'll make it to the restaurant soon, I promise. Don't forget, I made some of that bento too. Of course, Hirika-chan. It shows what a good teacher Yuki is, yes? That's true. She took my cooking level from 0 to really high in a week. You all flatter me. Cooking has always been my way of reaching people. For a while, I thought it was the only way. After Hiromi passed, I started to believe maybe no one else would ever really understand me. My way of being, my silence. But then I met new people here. People who could hear me, even in the quiet. That's all to say. Sometimes it's not about finding the right words. It's about finding the right listeners. That really hits home. I think I've spent so long feeling weird. I mean, everyone feels weird, right? I also feel like my life, my experiences, it's also specific. So specific, there's no one out there who'd even know how to listen. Specific isn't a flaw. It's a direction. The more specific you are, the more precisely you'll reach the people who need to hear you. Yeah, maybe I need to figure out who I'm trying to reach before I worry about how. Thank you both. Much of our clientele is very specific. Are you trying to say we're weird? Uh, unique is how I would put it. There's nothing wrong with being a bit of an oddball. I used to feel odd, especially at school, but I think if you can find friends who are odd too, then you could just be still odd but together. This is a good night. Just the right amount of odd. Huh. Mango oolong, mango and milk in perfect harmony, promising rich and lasting satisfaction. Okay, time for day 14. Let me sip some water here. Spring Gap menu. Okubo Ramen Shop offers half portion Atsukare bowls for night shift workers. Tokyo doesn't slow down when the day ends. It just trades one kind of noise for another. Different shift, same heartbeat. Ben said they'd be back before opening. Hope they're okay. I'm here. Sorry, am I late? Not at all, you made it right on time. See? I knew your boss would be chill. Can I make you two something? Maybe in a bit. I'm still riding on residual adrenaline and a vending machine coffee. Buying canned coffee when you work in a cafe, really. Well, the train here was a sauna, but my throat's sandpaper, so I'll take a Hado Yuzumitsu. Okay, Hado Yuzumitsu. That's the tea. That's the tea with honey. I think that one was just for. I think that one was meant to just to help clear the throat. It's good for the throat. And hey, Carl, man, how's it going? I've been reminded recently that food always tastes better when shared with good friends. Please come visit Fuyu with your loved ones soon. I'll bring Ash and Erica over soon. Next time I travel from Osaka with my husband, we'll visit for sure. Looking forward to it, everyone. Tomorrow, I will meet my daughter's friends to reminisce with them on Oban. I am blessed that my child was so loved and lives on it so many and lives on in so many people's hearts. Misaki, you shone as bright as fireworks. And though short-lived, the echo of your beauty will play on. Skibbity. What does that mean? And what does that mean? Skibbity. What does that mean? Proud to share that my daughter Erica has been selected to attend the International Junior Science Symposium in Seattle next month. I tried to keep this account focused on professional topics, but this one feels relevant. Seeing the next generation engage in inquiry, rigor, and curiosity gives me enormous hope. Oh crap, okay. Thrilled to accompany her and grateful for the mentors who have nurtured that same love of science in her. Congratulations to Erica, Dr. Sato. If you have time while in Seattle, please visit the lab at UW. We'd love to give you and your family a tour. Incredible news. Please tell Erica we're all cheering her on. You must be so proud. Have a wonderful and inspiring trip. No one knows what that means. Even Gen Z don't know what it means. Even Gen Z don't know what it means? Oh, man. Ugh. Oh, bummer. It's true. Not even lying. Wow. And aren't aren't they the ones that came up with that word, Gen Z? Give a shout out to Carl Man, who's another fun streamer. Plays a variety of games on his channel like I do. So if you guys have seen him, be sure to check him out and give him that follow so that way you know when he goes live. Okay, now I have to know it. Now I have to look up this word. I gotta figure it out. Now I'm curious. Let me look this up. This Skibbity. What is this word? You won't find a definition. Literally doesn't exist on the internet. Okay, let's see. Okay, here it goes. Let's see. Skibbity is a nonsense slang term that originated from the viral YouTube series Skibidi Toilet. Popularized by Generation Alpha, it is a versatile brain rot word that can mean practically anything depending on the context, ranging from cool or fun to bad or weird, or it can be used just as a filler joke word. Why? It's almost anything, not much of a definite. It's just like when the Smurfs. I would almost kind of say, is it kind of like using, like, you know, when you see the Smurfs, there's like, oh, that's a Smurf. Smurf it up. That kind of thing. Oh, Smurfer. Something of that nature. I'm thinking, like, would it work like that? Means anything. Not much of a definition. LOL. Throwing me back with the Smurfs. Yeah. Ugh. So that was Gen Alpha that came up with that term. Ugh. Yeah, okay, so it can mean anything, whatever that is. Okay, whatever. All right, I'm satisfied. I know what it means. It's garbage. All right. Just like it says, a nonsense term. It's garbage. All right. I've learned so much about myself recently. The journey's only starting, but as Zhao in ANFFTK would say, carried on the arms of his companions. Thus, the prince's heart grew steady and strong. Right. Kiddo got invited to the International Junior Science Symposium in Seattle, so we have a family trip coming up. Any tips for things to do around Seattle? Kid-friendly preferred. Word around the office is there's lots of interesting folks hanging out at the Gar Cemetery. Living folks? No. We made it. So Blue and Vin and Makoto went to a June concert. That's why they were late today. That's why Vin was a little late today. No one wants to hang out at a cemetery. Well, you never know. You never know. The lights are dimming. It's almost time. Wherever you are watching from tonight, let's all sing together. Kenji. I'm up in the mez and already crying. Watching everyone's posts feels like we're all here together. Can't believe it's really happening after everything. Okay, maybe Ayame might. Yeah. Maybe Ayame, yeah. Zip. Hanetta. Doors open at 17:30. Let's make it a night to remember. So pumped it's happening. Already in line. Oban is basically tax season for the dead. If your ancestors are a little late, sorry, we're processing a lot of returns. Chew Nation. I can't go to the Hanada show tonight. Selling 2 tickets at face value. Selling lightly loved turntable. Plus cart, fan price. I don't even know what a fan price would be. Finally got PR after 10 years. Japan, you can get rid of me now. Pilot said, good luck out there. Ominous. People up here complaining about a delay due to thunderstorms. Y'all really gonna complain about not getting hit by lightning? Okay. True that. Got me there. Alright, that's fair. Family trip. Kids asleep. Peaceful too. Peaceful. Suspicious. Proud Papa. Hugo read the whole menu out loud at dinner. The whole menu. The other patrons were maybe not so happy, but I'm a proud papa. Proud parent. Parent-teacher meeting ended with, she's kind. I'll take it. Sorry, I'll take it. Kid in my class today asked if black holes can burp. Honestly, good question. Do black holes burp? Well, do they? Who knows? Okay, every experiment ends in slime. Maybe that's the curriculum now? Okay, I think I read everything. Alright. I got I've caught up with all the stories on social media. So now we can actually work for a change. Okay, it did it again. I saw what happened. I picked tea again. I'm not sure. I could have sworn I picked honey. Yeah, okay, tea, yuzu, honey. There we go. We got it this time. Here's your Hado Yusumitsu. Ah, that's just what I needed. My voice was so thrashed. Did you have a good time at June's concert? We did. I still can't believe it. Zip, the venue, has a great vibe. It's big, and not too big, you know? Just right. Yeah. It also helped that we stayed in the very back, and I wore earplugs, and Blue made sure I had enough water. Not to mention Makoto acted like he was your security detail. I thought I'd last maybe 2 songs tops, but I stayed the whole set. Mission accomplished. Your first full concert, and June concert to boot. Even if it's the last live I've ever go to, I'm glad I got to go to one of his shows. It definitely won't be your last. Not on my watch. How was June? Was he holding up okay? Oh, he was incredible. I mean, it's my first time seeing him, so maybe I'm biased, but still. What did you think, Blue? It was great. He seemed revigorated. Still a little guarded, but he had a spark again. I'm glad to hear that. Whatever it was, I'm glad I got to be there. I don't think I would have made it through without you and Makoto. Thank you. Don't mention it. Speaking of, where is Makoto? I lost him in the crowd when we left the venue. Speak of the devil. That must be him. Right on cue. Ah, that's what I thought. Who's ready for an encore? Huh? Good evening, everyone. Great to see you, June. Welcome in, June. Hi. When June's set ended, I made a beeline for the green room. Figured he might want somewhere a little quieter to land. Bold as ever, Makoto. I'm grateful you did. There were some amateur journalists lingering by the exits. Paparazzi. They were sniffing for a story, or at least content. So I went full security detail on them, and I gave them my Makoto Flash. Ooh. It seemed to be quite effective. It certainly is. Can I get any drinks started? I'm good for now, June. Yes, please. I need to come down after my set, so plain hot tea would be perfect. Plain hot tea. Okay, this time it didn't switch it up on me. Thank the goose. What do you think, yes? There you are. One hot tea. Wonderful, thank you. It's great to see you again, June. I mean, here and on stage. Yeah, your show was incredible. We were in the back, but we still felt every word. Thank you, that's good to hear. That set list was perfect. It was so great to finally hear Color of Darkness live. Yes, I think it played very well too. Do you think you'll keep it in the rotation for your upcoming shows? I have been thinking a lot about what comes next, and I have made a decision. I'm not going to disappear or run away, but I'm going to step back. I would like to spend some time with this trusted friend who has been by my side since my busking days. Wow, it's even more beautiful up close. I saw it in a shop window in Ochaka no Mizu, and saved up for months until I could buy it. It is a shard of my music soul, and it deserves my attention. And then when I am ready, I want to come back smaller, more personal. Music I love with people I trust, and reducing the pressure, like smaller venues, that will be part of it. I have started working with someone to help me manage the apprehension I have been feeling on stage. I still love music, but I need to learn to love performing again. And perhaps do some collaborations. Collabs, that's so exciting. Anyone you have in mind? I'm not at liberty to say, but yes, there is someone. That makes a lot of sense. Well, whatever's next, I'll be cheering for you. Me too. June, hear me out. You, me, a limited run multimedia tour. I design the tech, you bring the jams. 2 words, neo hardcore. Geez, Makoto, do you ever stop hustling? You know, I'm on that grind 24/7. Think about it, June. No, thank you. Man, I need to wash down that rejection with a drink. Can I make you something, Makoto-san? Something bitter like my tears? Wait, tears? It's a figure of speech. As bitter as they come, Cloud. Max it out. Boy, I guess he didn't really like that rejection too well. Something bitter. What could be more bitter than coffee? Ugh. And ginger. Woo! Maxed out bitter. Ugh. Dijahi Tubruk. Will this do the trick? Woo-wee! That's got a bite. Love it. Just what I needed to kick me back in the game. Thanks, Cloud. You're very welcome. Message from Kenji. The old man? What do you say? Not that you have to share if you don't want to. I am sure he would not mind. He is part of our community here. Shun-san, how did the show go tonight? No matter what, you should be proud. I'm on an evening walk near the river, thinking of you. Anything you want me to bring back next time we meet? Regards, Kenji. Aw. The old man texts like he's writing a letter. However, it's written. It's a lovely sentiment. Indeed. I have come to very much cherish Kenji-san's friendship. We have been writing many letters to each other recently. If you will excuse me, may I reply to this one quickly? Of course, take your time. Kenji-san, space. Let's space we got. Ah, darn it! I couldn't read it. He texts too fast. Whoa. You have the APM of a pro gamer. I think he's trying to say you type very fast. Ah, I see. If I may ask, Jun-san. Yes? How do you type? Ah, it's a special Braille keyboard. It was difficult at first, but I have become quite good at it. Not unlike learning a new instrument. Wow, I had no idea something like that existed. You know? That's exactly the kind of stuff I wish more people knew about. How do you mean? Like, how you use your phone? Or how Makoto's glasses works? Or my prosthetics? There's this whole world of tech and support that most people never even hear about. And if they don't know about it, they can't advocate for it either, you know? That's true, something like Makoto's glasses. It could be adapted to help lots of people in lots of situations. They just don't know it exists. Ouch. I get it, I'm lacking a bit in the marketing department. You said it, not us. But it's hard, you know? You invent something cool, maybe even life-changing, but there's no real platform for it. No one cares unless it goes viral, and even then, it's all like, wow, that's so inspiring. And nothing happens. It's wild, isn't it? So much of this stuff could help so many people, but it just gets buried. I've been thinking, I want to start using my socials to talk about accessibility. Like, really talk about it. Right to repair, open source prosthetics, assistive tech. Not as, look at this cool invention thing, but as this should be a right thing. That sounds amazing. Not gonna lie, I would 100% watch that channel. Then you must do it. Loudly, relentlessly. The world needs voices like yours, unapologetic and clear, to build not just awareness, but a bridge. Build it and people will follow you across. Wow, thanks, Jun. That really means a lot. Of course. And speaking of voices that carry, Blue-san, when it comes to reaching people, you're already quite good at it. Me? I mean, I run a fan page, sure, but yes, an official one. More popular than my official one. I have been following it and I'm quite impressed. I imagine you may have some wisdom to share with Vin. Oh, wow. Well, one day I've been thinking about music and community and what actually sticks with people. When you love something, like really love it, you want to share it. You want someone else to feel what you felt. but not just as a link or a like, more like helping someone get to their first concert. Well, yeah, actually. I used to post just for attention, but I think the fan page really blew up when I started posting for connection. Like the stuff we talk about, man. The songs that hit us and why. It's those conversations that give meaning to the music. Well said. This is how a voice matures. Not by getting louder, but by learning how to listen. That's something I have been thinking about a lot lately as well. Ah, sorry, that's my alarm. Dang, that's right. I still have to do my shift tonight. Can you believe it's Oban? It's Oban tomorrow, and I'm stuck with the graveyard shift? Graveyard shift? Really? Oof, no pun intended. Too late, you're cursed. Maybe you should sprinkle some salt around the register when you get in. The haunting of Kazuku Mar Kombini. Stop. Cloud, can I get a pick-me-up before I go? Of course, what would you like? I'm still in kind of a ginger mood, but would it be weird to have that in a coffee? Not at all. We call that a Chahi Turbach. Straw coffee boiled with ginger. That sounds perfect. One Chahi Tubruk. To Brook. Okay, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. So you're basically having what Makoto was having. One Jahe to Brook. One Jahe to Brook. Oh wow, that's amazing. Coffee, the spice. It's like everything I want in a drink. Very glad you like it. Can't believe I've never even heard about it. It's an Indonesian drink. I get the impression that it hasn't quite spread beyond there. Well, it should. I'm totally gonna post about this. No haunted late shift could stop me now. Busan, I must say, the fan page is so polished, I assume that was your job. I wish. Actually, this may be completely off base, but would it be okay to run an idea by you? I don't even know if this is the right time. If it's on your mind, then it is the right time. You have my undivided attention. Okay. Here goes then. Your official account could be just as good if you let me run it. That is an intriguing thought. Tell me, how do you imagine it working? Well, I do what I already do for the fan page. Curating, posting, engaging with people. Only this time, it would be official. Right now, your account barely posts. And when it does, it's just concert dates. People want to feel connected to you, not just your schedule. Interesting point. I must admit, I have neither the time nor the understanding for such things. And that's okay. Your focus should be the music. That's what only you can do. But the rest, building connection and community, that's what I'm good at. And I'd love to work on that for you. I see. You said you wanted to come back smaller with people you trust. Well, I want to be one of those people. Let me help take some pressure off. I want to be your social media manager, officially. I used to believe my music alone would speak for me, but the world moves differently now. And sharing authentically, intentionally, takes skills I lack. It never occurred to me to ask for help with that. But now that you've said it, it feels obvious. I would be honored to have you on my team. And if you are serious about this, I am, then it should be done properly. Full time, salaried. We can work out the details after Oban. But I can promise well above Konbini wages. Wait, seriously? If you're serious, I'm serious. Then yes, absolutely, yes. Then it is decided. I thank you. I promise I won't let you down. I know you won't. May I add you on Toma to Chill? You're on Toma to Chill? Under a pseudonym, I will add you. Ryuhei Ukawa. What? So that was him? That is me. Well, that would explain the poet. I knew the poetic was seemed a bit similar to his, but okay. But okay, so that was Jew. Interesting. Added. Wow, it feels like a dream. No dream. This is your doing. Ooh, that's so great. And hey, it's perfect timing. Oh, right. Huh? I'm moving out. Yeah, we talked about it today. I was a little worried about affording Soloran, but this new job changes everything. It eases my mind to hear that. Will you be staying nearby, Makoto? Of course, this is a happening hood. Natsuki and I found a great spot. It's a little smaller, but it totally fits our vibe. Feels like the right move for everyone. That certainly sounds like a lot of change for both of you. Talking with Kenji helped me see things clearer. I can't keep putting things off forever, right? Whatever comes next, I want to face it head on. Then may this next chapter bring you both clarity and joy in carving a space that is truly your own. It is getting late. I had planned to go straight home after the show, but I'm glad I came here. I'll walk you to the train, June. My duties as personal security aren't over yet. Is that your new side hustle? Oh, maybe. I was kidding. Ha, yeah, me too. Take care, both of you. Good night, everyone. Night all. Good night. I should head out too. But I guess this is my last shift ever, isn't it? It still hasn't sunk in. No more graveyard shifts for you. Right. And that's not even the best part. The best part is I get to stay in my apartment. That's huge. No more panic every month, wondering if I'll make rent. Just music, sleep, a little stability finally. That's really nice to hear, Blue. You've been grinding nonstop for so long. Yeah. And if things actually get steady, maybe I could start thinking about what comes next. Like how I want my place to feel. Last month, I wandered through Yatori, that furniture place in Shinjuku, just to look, even though I couldn't afford anything. But there was this sofa, soft, wide enough to curl up on, perfect for setting up my laptop. or just stretching out with headphones on. I couldn't stop thinking about it. Do you think it's still there? You should go find out. Maybe I will. It's like, for the first time in forever, I can exhale without flinching. You deserve it. All of it. Thanks. I think. No, I know I'm gonna do great. You are, seriously. I know it hasn't always been easy, but you've earned every part of this. Well, once Makoto's moved out, and I've done a deep clean, maybe you could come by sometime. Oh, only if you want to, I mean. I don't want to make things weird. Yeah, it's weird? No, I mean, yeah, I'd like that. Okay, good. I don't want to make things weird. Oops, I already said that, didn't I? It's not weird, I promise. I'm really looking forward to hanging out again. Me too. Alright, I really do have to go though. Good luck, Blue. Thanks. Next time you see me, I'll be working for June. I'm working for June. I still can't believe it. You earned it. Good night, both of you. See you soon. Phew. I really shouldn't have had that canned coffee. I feel kind of ill. Can I make you something to settle your stomach? Maybe. I saw this warm milk drink on the menu. SMP? SPBJ? Do you mean the STMJ? I think so. Yeah, I'll try a STMJ. Is it on the menu? I don't know why it's... Okay. I don't know why the controller's being weird. Here's the STMJ. That's really excellent. I feel better already. Thanks, Cloud. I'm glad you like it. You know, it hit me just now. No matter what he does next, that version of June, the one we saw tonight at the concert, only existed in that exact moment of his life. And now it's gone. A send-off for who he's been and a step toward who he's becoming. Yeah. It's weird. We record everything now, but concert still feels different because you were there. Yeah. It's not just about hearing the songs live. It's all the stuff around it. The waiting, the nerves, who you went with, how you felt. The moment makes the music, live or recorded. Exactly. It's what's going on in your life when you hear it. Like Color of Darkness, right? The first time I heard it, I was still in recovery. And then listening to it tonight, it really made me appreciate how far I've come. You have come very far. And June, too. He sang it a bit differently tonight compared to the album recording. It felt a little more hopeful, like he finally really believed the lyrics. Even when the music stays the same, you change, your world changes. Yeah, it's It's all temporary, but that's what makes it beautiful. Absolutely. Looks like it's just us tonight. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Wait, is that a cat? Wait a minute, is that the Neko? I think that's Rachel. It seems so. Wow, bold little guy. Psst, psst, psst. Oh. Phew. Oh, it is Rachel. She's from the previous Coffee Talk. No way. Sorry if I startled you. Easier to slip around unnoticed this way. Oh no, that's fine. Sorry, Wow. You're Rachel, right? That's me. You've heard of me? Heard of you? I've had your most recent EP on rotation all month. Hang on, I'll put it on. Oh wow, I'm flattered. The acoustics in here are great. I have some of your Neko Shell vinyls upstairs too. Whoa, really? Now that's obscure. Dreamwave District is one of my favorite getting in the zone albums. Oh, and Nights in Parallax. Wait, sorry, I didn't even introduce myself properly yet. I'm Ven, and this is Cloud. Good to meet you. Welcome to our cafe. Nice to meet you both. My manager recommended this cafe to me. Ah, you must mean Hendry-san. That's right, you met him? He stopped in a couple of times, yes. He just returned home to Seattle, right? Yeah, we're like ships passing in the night. But I had to hop over here in a hurry. Sort of a sudden business trip. Well then, please let me make you a drink on the house. That's so kind, thank you. What would you like? Do you have milk? We only have soy milk, if that would be alright. Oh yeah, a warm soy milk, maybe with some spice to it? Wow. Rachel, okay. That is so unexpected. Well, wait a minute, Hendry did mention that she wanted her daughter Rachel to do a collab with June. So this was the one they were going to do a collaboration with. So it looks like he's going through with the decision. It sounds like. Okay, what do we have for Vin? Favorite things: reading, playing visual novels, watching movies and concerts. What I'm doing with my life. There are hidden depths under all our surfaces, and depths have their part of darkness. But their secrets and mysteries may also be worth knowing. She said spies. One warm milk with a kick. Thank you. Whew. Is it okay? It's fantastic. I feel awake, but relaxed. That's good to hear. Are you playing any shows while you're here? No, just here to see some. I mainly came to see June. At Zip? I was there too. You were? It was so great. So great. The energy, the pacing. Oh, and he played, what's that song? The one on the Midnight River Lights album? Color of Darkness? Yes, so good. So good. It's too bad you just missed him, June, actually. He stopped by to unwind after the show. Oh man, I shouldn't have gone for that power nap after the show. My dad, or my manager mentioned this was one of June's favorite spots. We're happy to be one of his quiet corners. We're happy to be one of his quiet corners. Can I ask? Is June the reason you're here? Like the business trip part? Then we don't ask what isn't offered. Right, sorry. I let my fandom get the better of me. It's okay. All I can say is I'm here to listen, meet, and learn. If there's news, it'll come from the right place at the right time. Got it. Sorry again for prying. What you share stays in the room. Appreciate it. No harm done. You know, you've got the same vibe as our barista back in Seattle. Oh? Calm, cozy, kinda timeless. Even the cafe itself feels familiar somehow. Is that so? Can't imagine there's anywhere else quite like here. But sounds like you've got a good one back home too. We do. I'll have to stop by when I'm back. It's been a minute. Actually, sometimes I send them advanced copies of my new stuff. Maybe I could send some to you all here too. Then you could be some of the first to hear what I'm tinkering with. Whoa, advanced copies? For real? Of course. We do market research on socials and all that. But I still like to hear impressions direct from the fans. We would be very much obliged. Also, consider it done, yeah? Phew. Jet lag's hitting me. Not an early morning. I should slip out. Not enough sleep is dangerous for cats, you know. At least, that's what Dad always says. Sounds like good advice. Thanks for the drink. And the warm welcome. Of course. Thanks for stopping by. Get back safely. Thanks. Have a good night, Vin. Cloud. Sleep well. Keeping a low profile tonight, so back to cat mode I go. Our cat opens the door, though. That really just happened, right? We just met Rachel. Like, the Rachel. This is becoming a real celebrity hangout. No matter who you are to other people, everyone needs a quiet place to feel like themselves. Yeah. Okay, I'm officially overwhelmed. And exhausted. Seems like it's time to call it a night. Wow. This morning feels like a week ago. The good kind of long day, I hope. The best kind. I'm exhausted, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. I'm glad. Go get some rest. You've earned it. Good night, Cloud. Thanks for everything today. And always. Excuse me. Good night, Vin. Moments like this don't last, but they don't vanish either. They settle into us like grooves on the record, each one shaping the song that comes next. Such poetry. Makoto Parfait, a joyful treat that lifts your spirits, both to see and to taste. Saturday, August 15th, 2026. It's day 15. This is Obon celebration, a night to remember. Obon celebrations in full swing across nation. Blue nights. Blue nights. Hey, Cloud. What is it you're humming? Is it one of your daring arrangements? Or a song I actually don't know? I won't gloss over the daring arrangement remark. It's a song you wouldn't know yet. I wouldn't know yet? That's intriguing. Fine, keep your secrets. Anyhow, have you been up to something fun today? Oh, you notice that you were out? Don't worry about it. I didn't mean anything in particular. It's not that it's... Well, actually, yes. The reason I was out is I met up with Blue before her last shift tonight to celebrate. You were being so cagey. I was almost getting concerned. And we kiss. Huh? What? So anyway, that's it. No big deal. I mean, that is a pretty big deal. But if you don't want to talk about it, I do. I don't really know what to say, except I'm just so happy. I really felt like the start of something, you know? Not a casual thing, something proper. Yes, I don't think Blue could do casual if her life depended on it. And you don't strike me as a serial dater either. Who knows how I was when I was younger. But you know what? Right now, I don't even care. Pretty sure none of the memories I've lost can even come close to the ones I made tonight. Come to think of it, pretty sure they wouldn't come close to any of the memories I've made over the past few weeks. I'm truly happy for you, man. Yeah, thanks, Cloud. I'm happy for me too. Which is a pretty new feeling, and exceedingly well deserved. So then, what can I make you to celebrate? I'd say the occasional calls for something extravagant. Extravagant sounds good tonight. Let's see. Could you make me something that takes me on a journey? Oh, that's an interesting brief. What kind of journey do you have in mind? Maybe, something that reminds me of trees or the winter. I can think of a drink. It has matcha fruit and ice cream. How does it sound? Like a forest in the snow. Love it. Matcha. We want tea. We want fruit. Okay, that's not what I clicked on. One chapter ends and another begins. Fine, finally making it happen. Okay, Okinawa. Suggestions for the late September trip? Okay, you must go to Higashiyama Hot Spring. They have a wonderful kaiseki. At least they did when I went in university over 40 years ago. Still looks good according to recent reviews. Cheers. I'll make your today extra special, and all todays after that. Killer quote from Magic Messenger. Not if it make your today. Not if I make your today special first. Aw. Crazy PDA, I'm here for it. Makoto. Do shut up. Makoto, do shut up. June Nation Forever, thank you for everything. Big life update. I'm starting a new job soon, so I'll be stepping back from running this page, looking for someone to keep June Nation going strong. You've all been incredible. You kept this place alive through everything. Thank you. Wow, end of an era. I love to make things on. I have to take things on. We'll DM you. Best of luck, and thank you for everything. New job, new home layout. So happy for you. Let me know if you want any productivity gadget Rex. Last night was magic, thanks to everyone who shared the weight, the worry, and the joy. Still hoarse from singing. Thank you for making this community feel like home. Ah, crap. Left a tough decision for today, and now I'm under crazy pressure. Ugh. You know, I'll be here for you regardless. I know, Snow Angel, the real one. Notice of hiatus. Following the conclusion of the Forever Tour, June will be stepping back from all public activities. We sincerely thank everyone who has supported him throughout this journey. Further updates will be shared as available. I wonder, no. Still thinking about June. Wish I could have been there for the latest June live. Looking forward to what comes next June. Forever just ain't what it used to be. Forever Tour ending in a forever hiatus is insane. Brand management, actually. The way they called it Forever Tour and then ended his career. Missed my train after the show and had to crash in a manga cafe, but totally worth it, June. Haneda show was excellent. Looking forward to the next tour. Good. Got bad news for you. Check the hashtag, buddy. Deleted all my note-taking apps and brought a notebook. Feels good. Night shift security guard just told me he's glad to have extra eyes on the floor. I'm in it, dude. I'm not helping you if someone breaks in here. Late night shift. Missed last train, so I made friends with the vending machine. Whoever turned in my lost IC card with all the balance still on it, thank you. Someone took my umbrella but then came back to give it to me and apologize for the mistake. Thank you. How sweet. Still got June on loop no matter what. Reminder, the notice said he's stepping back. That can mean literally anything. No matter how long the hiatus is, this isn't the end of us. We'll keep the lights on and keep songs playing. Over 30 locations in Tokyo. Reserve your suite discreetly online today. 2 hearts, 1 key card, romantic weekend packages now available in Kyoto, Karuizawa, and Okinawa. Ishigaki and Taketomi 2 island bundle. Bike rentals and plus ferry passes in 1 click. Intro dives at Blue Cave Daily, small groups, full HD action cam footage included. Ooh, set suitcase beckons. Just joking. If you message, I don't respond. It's because I'm in vacation mode. I'll get back to you next month. Fair enough. No forest. Here you go, a soap forest for you as advertised. Oh wow, it looks so pretty. Like a proper little forest with the green and the white. I've never been to Hokkaido, but I imagine that's what the forests there are like. And it's really, really good. Could almost become my new favorite, honestly. Especially if I decide to cut back on coffee. You could make your Venice coffee more of an indulgence. Yep, exactly right. Traveling through drinks. I wish I could do more of that. I'm always happy to assist. Just the people I wanted to see. Evening, Cloud. Then, welcome, Emi-san. Good evening, Emi-san. What a pretty yukata, Emi-san. It really suits you. And what pretty lanterns. I love what you two have done with the place. Thank you. We really wanted to make it cozy for Obon. Well, you fully succeeded. This heat, though. Can't wait for September. You know, weather like this makes me regret the UK. Or almost regret it, I guess. The rainy days there are properly drab. So it actually rains a lot there? Not as much as people think. It is not the water that falls from the sky. It's the water that stays in the air. It gets so damp that it seeps through your clothes, through your skin, till your very bones feel soaked. The only thing that saved me there was my raincoat. Wow, it sounds a lot like here, except not warm. That's right. Same humidity, half of the temperature. Thanks. You should travel there someday, though. The landscapes are very pretty. And the beer is very cheap. Yeah. Maybe if I could find a way to fix the prosthetics, I might feel good enough to fly long distance. Aha. About that, there was something I wanted to share. Huh? But first, Cloud, can this parched scientist have a drink? Of course, Emi-san. What can I get you? Something fresh and thirst-quenching would be great. Nothing like milk or honey. That's too heavy. A fresh, crisp iced drink for a thirsty day. We'll give her the same thing as last time. It is late, I imagine. Here you go, Emi-san. An iced tea base here for you. A wonderful thank you, Cloud. Ah, wonderful thank you. Ah, wonderful. I feel better already. I'm always amazed how much the right drink can do for one's state of mind. Yes, that's a fortunate trait for people in my line of work. Yes, it is. This is the pick-me-up I needed to face the rest of the night. Is everything on track? Everything's on track and beyond. Ayame's mom confirmed, and she's definitely coming, which is big enough in itself. But I also have something else to share. A little thing that should happen right about now. Right about now? Oh, come on. When the heck? Then, scuttle over and kindly have a look. What? Wait, is this real? Feel free to check on your own phone. How? Emi, is this your doing? Oh, of course not. Oh no, of course not. Still, thank you. It was the right thing to do. How did you even manage it? Some important people owed me very big favors. Hope you won't get in trouble. For what? I didn't do anything. Oops, sorry, Cloud. Look at your phone. They rescued a lot of patents from Augment's sale, and they made them open source. What? My company, Morai Labs, has taken a step today towards open source research as part of the sale of our subsidiary Augment. The schematics that were not of interest to the buyer are being released publicly and all patents waived. We have already partnered up with the University of Tokyo Medical School Hospital and expecting labs around the world to follow suit. Now that's good news. Weather app, humidity 100%. My joints, we quit. Can summer end now, please? Reminder to anyone dealing with chronic pain today, taking your meds and resting when you need to is not being lazy. It's taking care of yourself. We'll take care of public research. Transparency and open data aren't luxuries. They're the foundation of public trust. Open data in the future. And they made them open source. Wow, that is impressive. So, not all patents have been waived, I assume, but a sizable number? Mostly the ones that have to do with highly unique research. For example, most of Project Morpheus, including the patents for VIN-specific prosthetics. If I understand all this correctly, of course. I only heard of it a short while back, just like everyone else. Of course. Emi, so that's why you wanted me to send you the exact make of the prosthetics. It won't solve everything, of course. I wish there were no patents attached to that kind of research at all. Maybe one day all of this can take place in public labs. Open source endeavors getting enough funding that private investments are made obsolete. But this is a step. It really is. I'm not even realizing yet. That hospital lab, they said they're gonna pick up the tech, right? And offer support to former patients. I didn't misunderstand it. You're absolutely correct. And hopefully more labs will follow. So that means I could get in touch with them and ask for help. You can indeed. I know it won't solve everything. Blue was right about that, but if I could get proper treatment, that could give me a lot more spoons to use up. That's the hope. And then we can all fly to rainy London together and show you around. Wow, that would be incredible. Aha, if this isn't Ayame joining us. It's me in the not-so-flesh. Ayame-chan? Wow, I can see you really well today. Can you? Yeah, first time I noticed the cool flower in your hair. Your style is spot on. Ah, shucks, thanks. That's pretty good news, right? It's got to be. Maybe my mom will be able to see me too. Is she gonna show up? She did agree to meet me, yes. She should be here soon. Is Fuku? I don't know. Ah, yeah. Anyway, how are you, pretty one? I'm okay. Great. Now, how are you really? Last time you ran out of here like an android possessed. This one looked scared. Scared you might come back in several pieces. Oh, that's okay, Cloud. I know you're a worrywart. I just had pretty good news, so I'm feeling hopeful. Hopeful's good. I did think a lot about what you said, and I guess I'm starting to figure out that I may not be exactly like everyone else, but that doesn't have to be a weakness, because I have people around me who listen to me and support me, who take me as I am and value what I bring to the table. Yeah, it's good you have people like that. I guess you deserve that, but I think you do too. Huh? Your mom made a memorial account for you and is coming all this way to meet a perfect stranger tonight to honor you. Plus, you won everyone over at the cafe here. In the end, they all pulled together for you. One thing I'm starting to realize is we're only as good as our community. No one's worth much alone. We're limited to different degrees, but we're all limited in some way. But no matter our limitations, we can be uplifted by the right people around us. Sometimes they can change the world to fit us just a little bit. Instead of us having to bend the world always, and you have good people around you, that means something. I'll bear that in mind. I'll miss you when you're gone, Ayame-chan. Don't go sappy on me now. And don't waste time thinking about me. You got plenty of life to live. I know. But I'll carry you with me as I go on doing that. That's what friends are for, right? I guess so. I'm sorry, but my spoon drawer is about empty right now. I gotta go rest a bit. Good on you for listening to yourself. I'm trying. Thank you for everything, Ayame-chan. And thank you again, Emmy. Truly. Don't mention it. No, literally, don't. My lips are sealed. Secrets and mysteries. You know what? I don't even want to know. Good luck, Ayame-chan. Yeah. Good night, Vin. Rest well, Vin. Alright. So, are you ready for the big chat? Honestly? No. It's all pretty messed up when you think about it. I'm gonna talk to my mom from beyond the grave. That's like another level of weird. Plus, I don't even know if there's gonna be a convo. She might not be able to see me. You do look a bit more corporeal than last time. I'm not sure if this is Oban or something else changing. I don't feel any different though. Perhaps you could test this with a drink. Sure, I guess. Let's see if I could pick up a subtle scent. Cloud, hit me with something not too strong. Alright, we'll make her the drink we made last time because that kinda did something for her. We'll do that nighty night drink we did last time for her. Oh my goose, it did it again. I said soy milk. Mango. Honey. Soy milk, mango, honey. Okay. Here you go, Yami-chan. A lighter drink for you. I can actually smell it. Not a lot, but that's pretty good. It sounds like whatever you've been doing, it's working. Whatever we've been doing, I guess. How did my mother sound when you spoke to her? She sounded sad, but well, it's hard to tell from just a phone call, of course. But when I mentioned you, she seemed both grieving and somehow at peace. Is that unwelcome? No, actually. I'm pretty relieved she's not wallowing in despair or something. It has been a few months, hasn't it? Yeah. She must have reached some sort of acceptance. Probably your memorial Tamata Chill helped her get there. Yeah. Ayame-chan? What the heck are we doing? Bringing her here? Well, hey, this is your idea. Hey, Justin, how's it going? Like, she's been processing this whole thing, and now I'm gonna disturb her peace? Ayame-chan, every mother is different, but as far as I'm concerned, and you know I don't like to let my mind wander there, but I would gladly feel a good deal of pain if it meant talking to my child again. Every mother's different, and so's every child. Ayame-chan. Phew. Yeah. Are you okay, Fukusan? Too old to run. Way too old to run. What did I miss? Happy Almost Monday. Yes, happy Almost Monday. Hey, I am doing well, Justin. How are you doing tonight? Where's Ayame's mom? She's not here yet. Okay, great. Excellent. Made it in time. I wasn't sure you'd come. Yeah, no kidding. I wasn't sure either. But here I am. I told those old farts to get lost. You did? Do you mean at your job? My former job, I guess. Wow. You actually did that? Yeah. I'm sure Hope Yuki hasn't changed her mind about the restaurant offer. Otherwise, I guess I'm moving in with you, Cloud. Oh, the space. I'm kidding. I'll find something. This old monkey has a few tricks up her sleeve. I doubt Yuki's changed her mind either way. I guess we'll find out. Phew. I'm still sweaty and out of breath. Once I settle down in Tokyo, I'm getting a gym membership or something. The one across the road looks real nice. Ah, yes, I used to have a subscription to that one. It is lovely, a little on the pricey side though. How much is pricey? If you want to go once a week, that will set you back 20,000 yen a month. How much now? No way. Yes, that's partly why I didn't stick with it. Oh man. I'll just find a public gym or something. Like a 400 yen a pop sports center. That works too. Can I offer you a drink to recover, Fuku-san? Nah, not right now. Ayame's mom's coming by any time now, right? I'm just gonna do my thing and split. Yes, I was planning to do the same. Hey, you gonna leave me alone with her? It's not our conversation to have, Ayame. I guess. Ugh, I'm stressed. Good evening. Doing pretty well? That's good to hear. Good evening and welcome. Ah, Ito-san, good evening. My name is Emisato Farley. We spoke on the phone. Indeed. Thank you for getting in touch. Misaki had many friends when she was still with us. But I do not see much of them now. It is a rare opportunity to reminisce with someone who knew her. And are you another friend of my daughter's? Ah, my apologies. Let me introduce you. This is Fuku-san, and she is indeed a friend of a friend of Misaki's. Yeah, hello. It is a pleasure to meet you, Fuku-san. Right back at you. This is a well-appointed cafe. Thank you for the suggestion, Sato-san. Of course. I have been coming here since I was a young girl. It is a homely place. Indeed. What would you recommend I order? I suppose, given the time of night and the solemn occasion, perhaps a warm yuzu-cha? Ah, yes, that would be very suitable. Excuse me, I would like my yuzu-cha on a hojicha base and sweet, but not cloying, please. Well then. No, that really helps on what to get her. The loving memory of Misaki Ito. May she rest in joy. Chicha. Okay, why is it being weird? Chicha yuzu honey. Yuzu-cha. Please, Ito-san, here's your Yuzu-cha. Oh, we got everything. Birthday, July 16th, passed on last winter. My daughter Misaki's sense of humor, resilience, and courage left an indelible mark on the people she encountered. And even now her memory shines like a bright light. Favorite day is a little bubbly, spending time with friends, laughing and dancing. What I'm doing with my life. Although Misaki was the talented violinist, her heart lay elsewhere. She made beautiful jewelry, had a wonderful sense of fashion, and more than anything, excelled at bringing joy to other people's lives. Please, Ito-san, here's your Yuzu-cha. Many thanks. This is a good drink. I see that this place is more than just atmosphere. Thank you for your kind words. Nowadays, so many things hinge on appearances. But now, as before, I still favor substance. Ugh, not the rant. Items well built, spaces well conceived, food well prepared. Those leave a lasting imprint and a lasting impression. The art of making well and living well. It may change forms across generations. Certainly my daughter viewed it differently from me, but she saw it as well as I do in her own way. Integrity is what remains when all else is gone. I do happen to agree. Yes, I'm not surprised. This is a pleasant discovery. So, Sato-san, how would you like to conduct this? And Fuku-san, of course. Ah, yes, on that topic. The reason I invited you here tonight, Sato-san, is somewhat unorthodox. Unorthodox? How so? I think it may be best to just show you. Fuku? You ready? No. I don't want her to see me. Not like this. Please don't make me appear to her. Okay, but I'll move the cup so she knows I'm here, okay? And she can talk and stuff, and I'm gonna listen. Please. If you're sure. I'm sure. What is this trick? Shibui Misaki? I could swear I heard Misaki's voice. You did. Excuse me? You may find this pretty shocking, but tonight's Oban, and that makes lots of shocking things possible. Your daughter sat next to you. In ghost form, obviously. Misaki's here? It's me, Mom. Come on, talk to me. Misaki? I heard your voice. I'm sure of it this time. You're not mistaken. Your daughter came here tonight looking for answers. I'm guessing you know the questions? Our work here is done. Yeah, let's go. We will leave now, your son. The rest of this conversation is not for us to hear. My apologies for not preparing you better, but I am the mother as well. I know you couldn't have believed me. I'm out of here. Excuse me, this may seem like an overreach, but these circumstances are oddly intimate. May I have your name? Of course, you could call me Cloud. Cloudson. Can you see Misaki? I can. And hear her? That too. Would you be able to tell me if there is anything she especially says or asks? Of course. Thank you. One always wonders what they would tell their child if they could meet her again, but very few are given a chance. I'm truly grateful to be one of those people. But I fear it would be selfish of me to just say what I wish. So I must ask first, is there anything that my daughter needs from me? Ah, Ayame-chan. Is it okay for me to explain? Yeah, go on. Ayame-chan. Ah, yes, that's the name your daughter chose for herself. After she passed, her ghost had no memories. Those returned little by little. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Misaki-chan, I suppose, was unable to pass entirely. Such a seemed to be holding her stuck here. And in short, talking to you seems to be the solution. So that's so. And where, if you don't mind telling me, is my daughter right now? To your left. Ah. It is strangely moving, that Ayame is the name you picked. I wanted to call you Ayame at first, but then our neighbors had a little girl and called her that name. So we picked Misaki, but Ayame is equally lovely. Oh, frickin' flowers. My role then, after bringing you into the world, is to ensure you leave it properly. In that case, here is what I would like to say. I am deeply sorry. I know saying that is not enough, and nothing I say may be enough, but I would still like to try. So let me repeat this. I am so sorry, Misaki. About many things, but about the violin in particular. I should have supported you in walking a path of your choosing, instead of forcing you to walk mine. That brightness that you always brought to the people around you, you would have also brought to the right calling. I know we've thought a lot about this, and I acknowledge now that I was in the wrong. Can Mi-chan hear me? Mi-chan? It had been a while. She can. Mi-chan. Another thing I want you to know is that I ideally wish I hadn't arrived at the hospital too late. I wish I could have said goodbye to you. Said sorry before you left. But all I could do was hold your hand. She was there? I thought I'd been alone. And most of all, I wish that I had told you this. I love you. I should have said this before you passed, but even more, I should have said it often while you were alive. Out of all of them, that is my biggest regret. Ah, crap. I'm still really angry at you, but I guess I love you too. Your daughter is saying that she's angry at you. Oh, but she loves you too. Thank you, Mi-chan. If I cannot earn your forgiveness, I am still happy to have your love. I almost thought I saw, but no, just a trick of the shadows. Cloud-san, would you please tell me if Miss Misaki will be able to pass on now? I think so. She says she thinks so. Good, I am glad this was useful to her. It certainly meant a lot to me. And glad that Misaki had good friends who could see her through this. Is it in death as in it was in life? Even though she did not perhaps always realize how loved she was. Cloud-san, what would Misaki like me to do? Should I stay a while longer? Nah, it's painful to be right next to her, knowing she can't sense me. Misaki says you're free to go now, so I see. Then I suppose I should. I am not quite sure, honestly, if this was all just a dream. And even if it was, I am thankful. It was a better dream than any I have had in months. Good night, Cloud-san. Good night, Ito-san. Please visit us again. I just might. And Misaki, remember this. I will always be there for you, no matter what world you're in. Always. Ayame-chan? Sorry, I need a moment. It hurts. Yes. Such an elegant lady. Okay, I'm pretty sure I was clicking on this. Give me a B. Give me an A. Give me an L. Guess what amazing new recipe we're working on right now? Yuki Sensei. Yuki Sensei, are you okay? Is this a hostage situation? Long time lurker, first time poster. Super worried. Has Yuki-san been hacked? Looks like she's been hacked for sure. She hasn't been hacked. I was just trying something new. And you are? I'll be assisting Yuki at Fuyu from now on. Please don't use Yuki Sensei's account so carelessly. Such an elegant lady. Yes, she's extremely classy. I swear my speech register went up 2 notches while she was around. And your speech register is pretty stuffy in the first place. You stuff it. Taking liberties, are we now? Emihime? You gotta be kidding me. Were you all just like literally waiting for my mom to walk out of here? I mean, yeah. Yes. Evidently. We were having shochu at the restaurant, and it was dang fine. We had to show off our snazzy outfits. Ugh. Guess I've got the friends I deserve. That's quite the compliment. Of course, you could say that with a straight face. Yuki's too nice for this world. She really is. She's giving you shelter, for starters. The woman is a saint. You know, I'll earn my keep just fine. I could chat anyone into getting an omurice. Sure, so they can get you to stop talking. Taking the words right out of my mouth. It's really funny how you get rude when you're tipsy, Emmy. I think I like you even more this way. I'm an overworked mother. I need to let off steam once in a while. Ahem. So it's decided you're gonna stay here, Fuku? Yeah. I was overdue a change. Honestly, I'm pretty excited. But what I told you still on the table, Ayame. I'm gonna come back for you every Oban. That way, if you want to come out here from time to time, you can. Okay. I'd like to visit again someday. If only to see Bubbly. And maybe my mom. And you guys. I do want to see you again. Not sure why, but here we are. So, how did it go with your mom? It was a lot. Don't you guys want a drink or something? I'm good. Oh yeah, I could have one. I'd like one too, please. What can I get you, ladies? I don't know. I've made enough decisions for one day. Yuki, rev up those taste buds of yours. What should we have? You know what? I'm going to say, you know what I'm going to say, Cloud. Aha. You want your new fruity favorite? Exactly. Intriguing. Two of Yuki's fruity favorites, then. Of her fruity favorites. Mango and ice cream. Here you go, Yuki-san, Fuku-san. 2 mango melbows, as ordered. So, when you let yourself pick, you really are a dessert kind of gal, huh? I'm afraid so. This is delicious. How are you still so composed, Yuki? My brain sure feels fuzzy, and Emmy, well, hey, I'm perfectly sober. Perfectly sober? Oops. Oh, wow. Yummy Emmy. Okay, fine. I'll drink a lot of water when I get home. But yes, Yuki, how are you so demure? I have a high tolerance. I was always the one guiding Hiromi home. She had no tolerance at all. Oh, very sweet. Puke. No, wait. You are tipsy. You just snickered. Did not. Did too. You never snicker. Hey, behave, you lot. And everyone says I'm the brat. So tell us everything, Ayame. How did it go? It was, I don't know. She said some things I needed to hear, but didn't give me the closure I hoped. These days could be difficult. Yeah, I'm sorry, girl. Whatever. I guess the last question left is, am I going to be able to pass now? Well, that I should be able to tell you. Worked. Wait, really? It worked? Worked? It worked. Whatever connection you had with this world, it's been severed. We just need to get you back to the death door, and you'll be able to pass. Wow. That's... Congratulations, Ayame-chan. This is weird. I expected to feel different. Like there'd be fireworks or something. Something big and important. But just feel a little bit more at peace. Sometimes that's all it takes. This feeling of being right in the world. That's the feeling I've had since I married Ash. That's the feeling I had with Hiromi. That's the feeling I've had since I quit today. That's the feeling I have working here. Now that you mention it, I always get a little bit of it here. And I find here, for the first time, after Hiromi passed, I'm touched, Yuki-san. Guess that makes sense. That death door doesn't seem very scary anymore. Woohoo! Girls' trip to the death door. Wow. Curb your enthusiasm. I'll have to pass on that one. I'm truly sorry. I would have loved to say goodbye to you there, Ayame. But we're traveling to Seattle soon. Then Okinawa. This gal's gonna be on the beach with shades and spirits all. Oh yeah. Right, so yeah. Coach showing no signs of subsiding, huh? That's fine. We could say goodbye here. Goodbye kinda suck anyway. How about you, Yuki? I've been pondering it, in fact, since before you asked. Alright, we'll hydrate. Let me get some water. Yeah, gotta make sure I get my sips in. I've been pondering it, in fact, since before you asked. I'd like to come with you. Seriously? Hey. I know Hiromi has passed happily. I know I'm as close to her here as I would be there. But seeing the last spot where she walked through this world, it seems a good place to say goodbye. And it's time. I've held on to her for too long. She'll always be in my heart. But it's time I let her go. I have other futures to live for. I know that's what she would want for me. Oh, Yuki. Yuki, I'm so proud of you. I'm happy for you. Wait, did you just say that unironically? Yeah, well, Yuki's nice, okay? Leave me alone. And that way, I can say a proper goodbye to you too, Ayame. Girls trip. Girls trip. Send me pictures. Of course we're gonna have a fab time. Wherever you wanna go for a last tour, Ayame, we go. Oh, you're so gonna regret saying that. I have a list. There's Sirocco Park. They have all the Sirocco movies, but like real life. And the hot springs at Hakone. I want to go to a concert and swim with the sharks. Maybe ski in Hokkaido. That's like completely out of season. Okay, maybe not ski in Hokkaido. They've got nice flower fields though, right? Yeah? Yeah, they do. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, thank you. All of you. Friends. 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 Cloud. Friends. Friends. Well, this sounds like a good time to go to bed. Yes, after drinking some water. And tomorrow we've got a whole trip to prepare. You coming, girly? You go on first. I'm gonna join you in a minute. Sure thing. Good night, Cloud. Good night. Nighty night. Good night, ladies. Friends. So this is goodbye, huh? I'm afraid so. You won't forget me, right? Of course not, Yami-chan. Don't you worry, I'll carry your memory to the end of the universe. Somehow it doesn't sound like a metaphor when you say it. It's weird. Part of me feels lighter, but part of me feels heavier. It's going to be a lot easier to walk through the death door. But I'm going to be carrying a lot more across the threshold, you know? Like every memory shared, every friendship, every I love you has a weight, you see. Does that make you feel regretful? That's the weird thing. It doesn't. It just makes me feel more whole. Yes. All the people whose lives you've touched are part of you, like you are a part of them. So we keep on being across worlds and lifetimes, little shards of souls born in the souls of others. I think the shards I'm leaving behind will be pretty cozy after all. I think so too. Thanks, Cloud, for everything. Thank you, Ayana-chan. It was good to get to know you. Yeah. Anyway, I should go. See you someday or other, huh? Unless I see you first. Please remember in your heart, we're sorry. Erica had a great time at the Science Symposium in Seattle and couldn't wait to tell her friends at school about it. She and Kyrie are making steady progress on next year's submission. Vin's been left with a whole lot of pondering possibilities and questions in equal measure, but they have learned one of the things, certainly giving yourself grace to people, to joy. Okay. Blue finally has this ability she dreamed of. Her apartment is now her perfect chill space and remote office. Vin visits often. They've officially been dating. Oh. June and Rachel's collaboration with Blue's promotion seems to have played a big role in its success. Nice. The seemingly mismatched bond between Kenji and Makoto continues. Kenji Soto and Makoto with the startup of the virtual business still lingers. Emi and Ash finally made a token now for their vacation. And for their starts this new job teaching English at Erica's school. Company is Fukuyuki. No matter what the world moves on, and Yami has always cared for the spirit. Yuki has finally found the strength to face a new beginning. She completed her pilgrimage to say her room goodbye and peace with her memories and ready to make new ones. Fuku is, as ever, driven by professional ambition, but finding the right outlets hands she's becoming. Ado-san misses Misaki every day, but together they fan and glow over her daughter's memory. Oh wow. That was the end. Wow, that was quite the game. Really enjoyed that story, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Oh, sweet, yeah. Oh, sweet indeed. Well, yeah, I really liked this. I enjoyed it. Very cool, very great characters, good stories for each of them. Really good conversations and some nice new drinks to try out as well. So yeah, I enjoyed this game a lot. But that's another game written off the list, guys. I think this must be the song of June and Rachel. Huh. Now we got to, well, since we finished this game, man, we finished a lot of games, so we're gonna be going on, I think we'll be getting back on the grind of, Diablo 4 for sure. And you. Hold on, we're not dead. Phew. Wait a minute, there's more. Oh, we're not done yet. It looks like there's still more. What's on the story? What's on the buzz? Yep, good night, my love. Fuyu will be closed for 2 more weeks while I am away on holidays. Please look forward to a new recipe on reopening. Chapter. We'll miss you, Sensei, but please enjoy your holiday and eat lots of great food. New chapter. Freya Faye. Oh. New beginnings and new endings. Joy and heartbreak all together. Gotta love living the writer's life. Nice. Phew. Beans inventory done. Really need to get some decaf. Especially now that you're trying to drink less coffee. Jeez. Yeah, I'd love to have decaf. Beanies someday down the line. I'll be working on it. Anyway, thank you for all your help today. No problem. It's a lot easier for me to exist in weather like this. Indeed, the temperature and the humidity have both come down a lot. I love this time of year in Tokyo. It's still plenty warm, but the cooler nights are so nice. And so the ginkgo tree will turn golden. We should go for a walk in Meiji Shrine Gardens. That sounds great. I'm grateful, you know. What for? For little joys like that. Things to look forward to. I'm glad. Little joys are what life is made of, after all. Yeah, I definitely understand that now. It ended up being quite the summer. Indeed. I hope Ayame will find peace on the other side of the threshold. I think she will. She was able to move past what held her back, much like you're starting to do too. Thank you for saying that, and for everything, really. Oh no, thank you. Cafe would be in much worse shape without your hard work. And I'll keep doing my best. Phew, I'm beat. Shouldn't push myself further tonight, or I'll pay for it tomorrow. Well done for noticing it and saying it out loud. I don't know if I'm really in a position to say that, but I'm proud of you. Ah, Cloud, that does mean a lot. Alright, then go ahead and feel free to call it a night. I'll close the shop in a bit. Thank you. Night night. How many versions of us are there? Across how many timelines? How many changes tell the story of us? With a coin toss, one could end up in a different place, a different moment, a different life. And all those lives may we always find the people who make them worth living. You have now seen part of the image, but there are still many details to discover. Yeah. All right. So there you have it, guys. That was Coffee Talk Tokyo. You guys enjoyed it. As I mentioned, I will have a new schedule up for this week. I'm trying to figure out what should we be playing this week. Definitely got to figure that out for sure because we got a lot done. But I will definitely keep you guys posted on social media. But other than that, I appreciate you all for being here on Twitch TV. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Nola. Thank you, Carol Man, for hanging out as well. Here is my link tree and chat. It has all my social media. It is at Cloud Valentino at Instagram and Twitter. I'll let you know when I go live, updates behind the scenes, talk about game-related topics and many other things. My YouTube channel, you can watch my highlights of best and worst moments, my TikTok for fun clips, my merch store, and my Ko-fi page for my creative art and writing. So I will send it over to Silverstone, who looks like he is back to streaming, and he is playing Daxter. So hope you guys enjoy him. Next time, guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. Later.
All right, guys.